Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Camille Prosperity out of Pooler, Georgia here. And let me do a time check right quick. All right. I'm trying to be very succinct and to the point with this video. Spoiler alert. I did not quit TLC. I titled my video that because that is what another rep said to me. So, what are we going to talk about? I talk about a lot of different things on my social media platforms and on my channel. I'm letting you know right now, this specific video is for my people in my company, TLC. So again, spoiler alert, I did not quit TLC, but that title is what another former TLC rep, actually quite a few, said to me. So let me tell y'all something, right? There are a lot of people in TLC. I don't know what they were doing. I guess they go on Instagram, they get all hyped up by somebody they don't even know, and then they join that person, and then that person doesn't talk to them, and then they go surfing around the internet looking for a nice person like myself, and then they reach out to me and they're like, "Can I talk to you, please? Nobody will talk to me." And then I'm like, "What?" Sometimes if I'm in a good mood, and these conversations are super insightful to me because it gives me a sneak peek into the human mind. And I had a lot of these conversations when I first joined TLC because I didn't have no team. I had nothing to do. And I'm so glad that I did, because in conversing with these people, it prepared me for my team. How do people think about things? Like, for real. Hey, Hardy, what's going on? Like, how do people really think about things? And so I hear this so often. Like, TLC play favorites, corporate plays favorites, they out of touch with the feel, And I'm always very curious, because my English teacher always said, consider the source, right? Consider the source. So anytime I'm talking to somebody, what I want to know is, how long were you in TLC? What did you do? Hey, and guys, do me a favor. Even my replay viewers later on, please drop a link down below. Let me know where you're calling in from, where you're watching from. I always like to know how far technology can take little old me from Pooler, Georgia. But I always investigate the source. So I say, okay, how long were you in TLC? You know, one question I never ask is, what rank did you hit? You know why? Because I don't care. I already know that ranks don't mean because a lot of people buy their ranks. That's just what people in MLM do. People love recognition. They love to be on the banner. Ooh, they eat it up for breakfast. Yum, 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 yum. So I don't care nothing about your rank. But I will go to your page and I'll check out your page and I'll see what you did. I'll see, did you do video? What value did you contribute to the marketplace, right? Now, very often, these people didn't do much. Very often, these people think they did much, or better yet, these are my favorites. The people who did a lot of the wrong things. Yes, they did. It's the equivalent of working out while eating a cupcake on the treadmill and then saying, I ain't losing no weight. Now, no shade to anyone who has quit TLC or any other network marketing company, because maybe you did legitimately have a bad experience. But I'm telling y'all right now, let me just give you a different perspective. I joined TLC in 2015. I did not have my first six-figure year until 2020. Well, my first six figures on the record. I had it before then, but on paper, documented, didn't have it in 2020. That is 5 years. Is that 5 years? That's 5 years. That's a long time. That's a long time. That's a motherfucking long time of people saying, Kim got a master's degree and she's over there selling tea. Why is Kim doing it? That's a long time of mother lovers saying to me, are you rich yet? You a T-millionaire yet? That's a long time. That's a lot of Uber rides and Lyft rides to pay for my SmartShip. That's a lot of people quitting. That's a lot of people watching my videos only to come back to me to question me about my videos or why I'm doing videos. That's a long time. 5 years. That's a long time. So I get people's frustration when they join TLC and they don't make money automatically. But one of the things I learned in one of my first companies was you will either be rewarded or punished for the person that you were before you joined network marketing. That's how that works. So if you're a person who has influence, if you're a person who have delivered value to the marketplace, if you have the person who has helped a lot of people, then guess what? Anytime you open your mouth to speak, everybody will listen to you and they will fall at your feet and they will do what you say. And then you rank up real quick because you put that work in previously. But if you got 200 Facebook friends like I did when I joined and they're all your family members who you really don't even talk to, what you gonna do? I don't care how good the comp plan is. I don't care how many ways you get paid. You ain't getting paid on none. You know why? Because nobody's listening to you. Because you never gave them any value before it was time for you to want them to pay you. That's how that works. Let me tell you something. I have put everyone in check who has called me to complain about TLC corporate today. I was on a top retailers Zoom. I'm in a top retailers WhatsApp chat. Did you even know that existed? Probably not. If you're not a top retailer, you don't know that. But I am. I'm not worried about y'all who are thinking that I'm tooting my own horn. Think what you wanna. If you think I'm tooting my own horn, I deserve to toot my own horn. Because I just told you I put over 5 years in of people making fun of me, people doing all types, and I drive a 2016 Honda Accord. I live in a very modest place. But every night that I go to sleep, I can Netflix and chill with my son at 2 a.m. if I want to. I can wake up at 12 if I want to. And that for me is a total life change. And so today, when I'm on that top retailer Zoom and I'm looking at the corporate staff call us by name and saying, what can we do to help you? How can we do this better? How can we do that better? When I'm looking at the CFO who is still giving out 250 Club prize boxes when we are in a pandemic, when other companies have stopped giving incentives and gifts, and the 250 Club is a large part of my income because I can flip these products, baby. I can flip these products like ain't nobody's business, okay? I can flip these products, all right? Now, I have customers who have literally seen my son grow up. When 2015, my son, what's the math on that? 7 years? My son was 5 when I started this business. He's now 12. Okay? I have customers that have been buying products for that long. So everybody who's like, you still selling that tea? Yes, because people still buying that tea. I'm telling y'all right now that if you think that TLC corporate plays favorites, number one, I'm telling you they don't. Number two, if you think they do, just become one of the favorites. It's not hard. It's not difficult. It's not some ambiguous thing to understand. Why would they do that? People pay attention to people that get them paid. Let me just let y'all know this. People pay attention to people that get them paid. People pay attention to people that give them results. People pay attention to people that add value to the marketplace. People pay attention to people that demand that you pay attention to them. If don't nobody know you and all you do is post before and after pictures, you not G5, you don't get 250 Club, you don't show up to convention, you don't have a testimony, you don't even have a product in your dang on house. Who would listen to you? And for what? For what purpose, pray tell? These are the questions that I ask people. You didn't quit on TLC, you quit on yourself. Because when I'm on this Zoom with other top retailers, some of which y'all know, most of which y'all don't, there are people in places all over there was a woman on there from Kazakhstan. Who are you? They know you. Right, Renee. But there was a woman on there from Kazakhstan. She was like, my English, not so good. The English was fine enough for her to get her point across because she had a lot of points. And guess what? The CFO heard her. You know why? Because she got her seat at the table. There are tables with seats waiting on you to claim your seat. But you don't show up. You don't do the little things in the dark so that people will want to talk to you in the light. See? Videos like this, me doing this video right now. I shoot the video, right? Facebook over here. Instagram over there. Later on, this will go be put on YouTube. Then people all around the world see the video. Some buy from me. Some join me. Do you know that a large part of my team right now is made up of TLC reps who left, quit, and then they came back. And they came back to me, to moi. A large part of my team is that. I'm camera shy. You're not camera shy. You're looking at the phone right now. The only difference between you and me looking at the phone is I'm talking to the phone and you not. It's not hard. It's not. Don't buy that lie that you're camera shy. I'm camera shy too then. I'm camera shy too. But guess what? If I want to get paid, if I want to sit at home, do y'all know the heifer that I worked for in DeKalb County? That heifer, ooh, she was a something or another. She got me out of my camera shyness. Because she made my life hell. I was Employee of the Year one year. And, Public Enemy #1 the next year. Because I wouldn't do what she said to do. She got me out of being camera shy, Renee. She sure did. That heifer did. She sure did. Instant remedy for camera. If you camera shy, that just means you ain't broke enough. If you camera shy, that just means you ain't pissed off enough. There is no camera shyness. There's only, lack of really being pissed offness. You either a content consumer or a content producer. That's Renee said, who? I'm from DeKalb County. I used to work at DeKalb Technical College. They can't touch me. I'm like MC Hammer. They can't do nothing to me no more because I don't work there no more. It's now Georgia Piedmont Technical College, and it was hella. Went from the best place to work to hell with one simple administrative change: the president. You mean to tell me it took me 7 years to get a 4-year degree at Georgia State, and I got my master's degree just to come here and have y'all give me hell? No, for $40K a year? No, baby doll. No. And then y'all told me, well, don't worry about it. We could talk about more money in a year from now. And I'm like, well, you know what? This is Atlanta. Everything in Atlanta is super duper far. It's only 10 minutes from the house. This is awesome. Guess what, baby? I did such a good job in my area that first year when they loved me that they moved me to an area that wasn't 10 minutes from my house, but was an hour from my house. An area that I hated. Didn't give me no help and said, hey, you did great over here. Now fix it over there. And I said, wait, what? What happened to the extra money? Well, we'll talk about that after you fix this. This is what some of them employers be doing to you. So that got me out of my camera shyness. Yes, it did. Because I was like, you got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me I'm going to get off of work? I'm going to work late, go get off of work, run to the daycare to pick up my son because they're charging me $1 a minute. Then when I pick up my son, I don't go back home. I bring him to this college? And I work some more with my son here. And then I get off of work and go home and still bring work home. Oh, that got me out of my camera shyness. Yes, that is why when people made fun of me, that is why when people talked about me, that is why when people said I was a pyramid schemer, that is why when my YouTube videos got 0 views over and over again, I kept going. And guess what? TLC rewarded me. Corporate looked out for me. They gave me incentives. Here's what I know for a fact. If you claim your seat at the table, if you put the work in, if you get these little rewards, they add up to big rewards, and now you elevate to the point where you become a favorite. And they hear you out too. And they ask you, what would you like us to do? And they actually listen and they actually enforce. Or if they don't, they tell you why so that you have a greater understanding and you're not just down here like, they should give us commission and saying stupid stuff that don't even make no sense because literally it would bankrupt the company if they were to put these stupid policies that y'all want in place just because you be greedy. Get close to the top, but earn your way there so that you can get a better understanding of some things. Here's what I know for a fact. Anybody, y'all laughing at me, anybody can call corporate and say, hey, I would like a tour, and they will roll out the red carpet for you. Have you ever done that? Have you ever visited your corporate office in Detroit? Because it's a great way for them to get to know you. They don't say, no, only nationals and above can view. No, anybody. Have you ever even gone to a convention? Or you want the revelation to come from your couch in your Snuggie? Huh? That's what you want? I know it is. Let me wet my whistle because y'all know y'all be getting me pumped. Y'all be getting me out because here's the whole thing. Y'all don't understand. For every person that you see that has a Bentley and a Birkin, and there's tons of people in TLC who just want to pay their bills. When my husband told me he wanted to divorce me, okay, and I knew this thing was going to get messy, I went looking for a divorce lawyer at the time because I wasn't a teen millionaire yet, right? I wasn't a teen millionaire yet. So I'm working for Apple from home, $12.75 an hour. I called the damn department. They told me I make too much money to qualify for a lawyer that public assistance will pay for. Ma'am, I make $12.75 an hour. So what do I have to make? Do you know what paid for my divorce lawyer? TLC. I got my butt up and I said, okay, her rate is this. And I got a good lawyer. She was worth it. She was worth it. Oh, she was worth it. I don't advise anybody go to divorce court without a lawyer. All right? You know, that thing gonna get messy. I'm telling you. Some of y'all ain't gonna find out who you married until you divorce them. She was worth it. But when I found out that rate, and when I found out what that retainer was, I said, okay, that divided by 20. That's the other thing. Do y'all know how many people made from you up there peddling them product for $20? You up there peddling? Well, let me tell you something, okay? Grandmaster, whatever. If you out here and you can get on the Forex and one day or two flip $100 and make $1,000, that's great. But you're an anomaly, okay? I can't do that. That's a skill set, again, that takes time. So what I got to do is work with what I got. Right now, I have enough influence to peddle products $20 a piece. But here's the good thing. By the time I was needing that divorce lawyer, I had made enough money to not peddle one product at a time, but I was peddling multiple products at a time. So every time my lawyer gave me the rate, I divided it by 20, said, this is how many products I've got to move. And that's how I paid that. And see, some of y'all don't want to start small. Y'all want to go out there and get 10 Airbnbs. And yes, with a greater risk comes a greater reward. But if it don't work out the way you hoped it worked out, some of y'all can really throw yourselves back. I have a son. I'm not no teeny bopper, Instagram, coochie popper. I know, right? I'm talented with the rhymes. But I'm not one of them girls, okay? I got a child. I can't throw caution to the wind and take all my money and lump it into all this other stuff that some of y'all are out here doing, like literally gambling with my life. I have to take a small portion of what I make, invest it in a business, and I had to grow the business slowly, and I was willing to do that. You know why? Because I spent how many years in education? 6 figures in student loan debt to end up where? At the Cab Tech making $40K a year with somebody who took me 10 minutes from my house with a work commute to over an hour and told me to basically kiss they grits and walk out if I didn't like it. Okay. So if I could put up with that ish, you think I'm not going to put time into myself to build something for myself? You ain't got to like it. You know why? Because you don't pay my bills. Not now person who made fun of me. Not now person who talked about me. Not now person who had so much to say gave me $1 toward any of my bills. Nobody. TLC gave me the vehicle to deliver on some products that people actually like. Products that if you do your job right, people will buy over and over again. I've had customers that come back to me that say, you know what, Kim, I would buy the products and have them sitting in the box. I would buy the products and be drinking the tea with a full rack of ribs. And they would admit that it was them. They would admit that they were inconsistent. They would admit a lot of stuff. And I can say myself that all the years I've been in this company, my body has changed. I started this company in my late 30s. I'm now in my early 40s. My body has changed. So I got to do some things differently with the product, right? So is this an easy thing to do? No, I'm not selling lace front and lashes here. I'm not selling those type of instant gratification products. I'm selling some products that you got to have some buy-in. But I'm telling you this corporate office, I have met people that quit the business because compliance talking about I was making medical claims. I go to the damn page and they making medical claims. What? Take this and your blood pressure will go down. Girl, you made a medical claim. What's the problem? You can't be out here. You're not a doctor. You can't be out here on the internet, on Bill Gates, on Al Gore's internet saying this crap. But I've gotten a plenty of compliance, because I've made a plenty of compliance faux pas. I have gotten a plenty of email from compliance. And I won't even think that I'm overtly making a medical claim. But because we are a momentum company, because people love our products, that also attracts haters, that attracts the regulators. So compliance is constantly changing. Again, if you take your business seriously, you would know this, you will understand this. And all you would do is click on the email that compliance sends to you and do what they say to do within the required time. As many emails as I've gotten, I've never had a problem. So don't tell me, well, they let some people do things with compliance and they don't know you. I'm sure, and I'm not saying this for a fact, but let's say I had a company, right? Let's say I had a company. I got a company, I got a whole bunch of people who don't do nothing. Not a damn thing. And then I got a few people who do a whole lot of something. They bring in revenues. They bring in customers. They bring in recruits. They keep my business alive. Would I know those people's names? Absolutely. I know my customers who average $200 per cart right now. I can rattle off their names. Those are customers who, guess what? Even if I don't have a sale, if they call me and they say they want a sale, I probably got a sale for you. Because you average over $200 per cart every time you buy from me. You keep me home with my baby back there, see? There are customers that I would do certain things for because they do certain things for me. This is business. Don't complain about the favorites. Become one. And if you're not doing the booty bare minimum, right? Then how can you complain at all? How can you're not in the game because nobody even knows your name. So is the problem the company? It's the problem you. Because I can tell you for a fact, as somebody who is in little tiny Pooler, Georgia, who has built her business. Some of y'all don't even drink water. Some of y'all don't even drink. This is free. You can't afford your smart shit. But can you get online every day and say, did you drink your water today? That's important for detoxing. Some of y'all don't even drink water. Y'all doing videos, Pepsi Cola, Diet Coke. Hey, y'all be cracking me up. Because I just be like, are you serious right now? You can't be serious right now. And then call me, hey, can you coach me? Hell no. You're uncoachable right now. You're uncoachable right now. Half the time you don't even need my coaching. All you need to know, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch every video I watch and coach your dang on self. That's what you can do. That's what I did. Man, I stopped Tawana Frank. I stopped a whole bunch of people when I joined this company. The movers and the shakers, I stopped. Y'all all laughing at me. What's going on? Okay. I have not been looking at any comments. I got to go back and watch. But I stopped all them people. people. If you was a mover and shaker, I was following you. If you was a favorite, I wanted to become a favorite. And I'm telling you, a seat at the table is worth it. I've had other people on other teams that we're not financially connected at all, but just because they see me out here working, they see me out here trying, they see my name on the leaderboard, which ain't, again, not hard at all. Not hard at all. Have you ever looked at the leaderboard? Nope, most of y'all don't. You know why? Because my name isn't on there. But did you look at the people whose names is on there? Because you might have found out you may could have made it. You may could have made it. Oftentimes the leaderboard be like, they got 4 new customers. And they on the leaderboard? Well, what the hell are the rest of the people in the company doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Because y'all ain't working. Yes, Gil, I am working. I post like crazy. So does everybody else. You know why? Because posting is easy. You've got to do videos. You've got to open your mouth and talk. You got to let them hear the intonation of your voice. You got to put your eyes on camera. You got to let them see your house, right? They want to see your cabinets. They want to see how you used to have bad cabinets. Now you got good cabinets. They want to see your ambient lighting at night, which is a tax write-off. They want to see your child grow up. They want to see your TLC rings. If you ain't got that, they want to see some products in the back somewhere. Coach said, I'm done. I'm driving. I got to pull over. They want to look around. They want to know you a real person and not a scammy pyramid person. They want to see the people get on your lives and say, hey, I want to have sex with you. And they want to see how you deal with that, because that tells them how long you've been in the business, how good your focus is, how well you're going to be able to teach them. They want to do all those things. So posting just won't work. A post is pitiful. A post is filler. A post is icing on the cake, but the cake is your videos. Your videos. Because some of y'all, and I'm not saying that TLC is the way for everybody, but what I am saying is that I needed a very low cost, low risk, high momentum company with products that other people were out here, shaking their boobs on camera, putting a NutriBurst in between. Let them other girls do that. Let them other girls, strip and do TLC. That's wonderful for me, because guess what? They got huge audiences, so they getting people attracted to the product. But guess what? Everybody ain't gonna like them either. So when they come looking for a plain Jane girl, here I am. That's called momentum. I'm piggybacking off of other people's momentum. And then I take my little $20 a product that I've been peddling. I take my little $250 club boxes, and then I invest in coaching. See? And then I invest in courses. See? So that I can play for the big money. See? That's how that works. But right now, I'm just happy not to have to clock in at that hellhole where I used to work with those people that I didn't want to see asking me every day, good morning, shut up, I don't even like you. Is it a good morning? I wasn't a good employee, y'all. Looking back now, I wasn't a good employee. Not cut out for that life. Haven't done a resume and God knows when. Why? TLC, right? Tonight, I'm going to get off of this. My son and I will watch some Instant Hotel, right? Or is Kiana's show on tonight, right? Tomorrow, I will get up when I like, right? I don't give a dang who cares about me peddling products for $20 a piece when I have a master's degree. I don't care. And I'm thankful that I do have a company that listens when you earn your seat at the table. And it starts with you doing the little things. Videos, sampling, improving yourself, reading, personal development, conventions, actually repping the company. Yeah. Losing weight. Improving your skin. 42 years old. Only eyeliner and some lip chap. Those are the things that you have to do. The company, I don't think they play favorites, because I've been at too many tables. I've been in too many areas with the corporate people and other top retailers in the company that y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know these people, but y'all so focused on the people that y'all see, and you've created this fantasy that I could never get to their level. Okay, well, what level can you get? Can you get to the levels did you ever get to the levels that you can get to? What about them levels? The levels that's accessible to you? Did you get to them levels? No? Okay, so then our work here is done. Right? All right, let me try to go. I just see a whole bunch of laughing emojis. Just don't run in our. My cousin Russ! We wasn't made for the Matrix. That's right, Big Russ. That's right, Big Russ. That's my little cousin, y'all. Oh, I miss you, cousin. But you right. Shout out to my cousin Russ. That's right. We ain't doing no Matrix up on him. All right. But I'm telling y'all, again, these people don't pay your bills. They might care about you, but they don't care about you like that. So don't let them sway you. I don't care if it's TLC. I don't care if it's another company. I really don't care. If you decide to do something, man, commit to it. You gonna get married? Commit to that woman. Commit to that man. You gonna do the company? Do the company. Use the products. Be your own best customer first before you try go out here and get other people to buy your stuff. And you gonna and do your personal development. Oh my gosh, your mind got to be like a steel trap. You know, I can go to the grocery store right now. If I got on this shirt, they be like, "You with TLC?" They be like, "My mama lost money in that company." All right, girl, bye. I'm just here for the BOGO eternal water. Ain't nobody was talking to you. You came up to me. And I literally will tell you about that. Don't you dare get smart at me with the company that's paying my bills. Is you crazy? See, I'm not one of those network marketers who have sunshine spitting out their butt. And 3 feet rule. If you within 3 feet, I'm like, foreign, family, occupation, recreation, money, message. Hey, how you doing today? Oh, is that your little girl? How's the way? I'm not one of them people. If I go for milk, I want milk and I'm leaving. I'm not going to talk to you. I didn't like people too much before I joined network marketing, and I still don't really like people unless I like you. But if I don't like you, you can still get this work. Let me see here. And my team knows that. So, who is that? Is that Charity laughing? Yeah, anybody can get this work. I'm not one of those network marketers that's inside. Oh, I don't make business partners. I make friends. Bull crap. I make business partners. Okay? And if you keep me at home with my son, you do what you're supposed to do. You don't bug me. You don't act like I'm your mama just because I'm your sponsor. Then we can be friends. Do I like everybody on my team? No. Do everybody on my team like me? No. No, they don't. Because some of them be coming with that bullish. And I got to tell them, let me tell you, and I'm telling y'all, you train people how to treat you. You train people how to treat you. I know people, they be like, oh, I was doing this but my team. I was doing that but my team. Well, then you the dummy. If you was taking a shower and now you standing there butt naked cold because your team called and you jumped out to answer the phone to do it, then you the dummy. I'm taking my shower with my strawberry shortcake candle burning, my fire water beating down my back, and my Outcast playing on the radio. You the dummy. You the one that get out the shower. That's not your team. That's you. I'm not one of those network marketers, y'all. You know why? Because it doesn't work for me. And I don't want to ever teach my team that they have to be something that that is impossible to maintain. You can't do that. If I come to network marketing for time freedom, then why in tarnation would I let my team suck up all my time? Don't make no sense. Right? All right. Well, we all made a lot of comments. Okay, this is mostly emojis and this is mostly emojis and those emojis. Booty bare minimum. That's right. That's right. Like, I just don't be with this, you know? Girl, stop. Facts. Pastor Kimberly preach. You are a trip. We're talking facts. I don't tell you no lie. A post is pitiful. It really is. Pastor collection plate. I'm telling y'all, like, this stuff is not hard. The hardest part is like right here. It's in your mind because y'all let social media mess with y'all. There are times when social media gets on my nerves. You know what I do? I log off. I'm not a slave to social media. I get off. Y'all get on my nerves. I get off. I go read a book. Sit on my balcony, watch the sunset, watch the sunrise. I'm 42. I'm in Pula where it's cooler. I came to a place where I could slow it down. What would I get in a health and wellness company and let y'all run my pressure off for? Ain't that booty backwards? What sense that make? And that's what I teach my team. Your husband walk in, your wife walk in, bye. Go. Be with them. Do your date night. I'm not going to be like, you know we got training. You got to sacrifice. This is supposed to be something that you do in your spare time. So I'm going to act like you're supposed to do it full time. Now, if you want to do it full time, that's a different story. If you want to come here and tell me, Kim, I didn't make like $5,000 like yesterday, that's a different story. Okay? Don't start none, won't be none though. Okay? You just want to come in, you want to make a little bit of money, you want to parable the pipeline, you want to pay off your debt, you want to do this, you want to do that, I can show you how to do that. But what you're not going to do is run me ragged, come over here and do nothing and expect everything and be like, corporate don't pay no attention to me. They don't know you. They don't know you. So in the game of life, I don't know if nobody ever told you this, but there is something called favorites. Everybody has them, whether you know it or not. So the best thing for you to do, the best thing that I've learned to do is become people's favorite. Gets me a lot of stuff. Keeps me looking, stress-free. Right? Keeps more money in my pocket. Helps me. I want to be the people that I like. Not everybody. But the people that I like, I want to become their favorite. If you tell me do this and you get that, if I can do that, I'm going to do it. I'm going to earn my seat at tables where next level people sit. Why? Because I understand the game of life has favorites. I want to be your favorite. I want to be the person that you call up and you say, nah, you ain't heard this from me because we're in the same WhatsApp chat. We're in the same Zoom. We're in the same group. We're the cream of the crop. We have risen to the top. And I suggest, I promise you, you will not regret it. You should do that too. Is it going to be uncomfortable? Yes. Will it require a sacrifice? Yes. But I promise you, it's so very worth it. All right. Did y'all enjoy this? Clapping up for your girl, Kim. Oh, yeah. Clapping emojis. Yeah. All right. That's it, y'all. I done cut 2 videos for the night. Y'all see I changed my shirt, changed my light so it looked like a different day when I put this on YouTube. Work smarter, not harder. I'll talk to y'all later. Like, share, subscribe, do all the things that get me paid, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. If you want to join my team, all right, and you want to work, and you ain't going to get on my nerves, then reach out to me at 404-383-5953. See, that goes Joanne. I see Joanne worked at a school, and Joanne was actually a coworker I like. And that was a whole nother school. That was different. Memories. Hey, Joanne. She's like one of the sweetest people in the world. But anyway, I've said I'll talk to y'all later 50 million times. This is it for real. Bye.